Aquarius, we outside, period. So I feel like I want to call this what comes up comes out. We're about to find out from the witch's oracle, the witch's wisdom oracle. What comes up comes out. I just did a reading on myself and you guys, it was amazing. So I felt like sharing some of that energy, so let's get into it. What comes up comes out. That's what was on my mind before I started my reading. So I was like, okay, let me see what comes up, comes out. So let's get on into it. Spirit, what messages do we have for my Aquarius? What messages do we have for my Aquarius? What messages do we have? Happy Monday, Aquas. What messages do we have for my Aquarius? Some of y'all could be at work right now, getting ready for work. I don't know, whatever time you're watching this. But happy Monday. Spirit, what messages? Earth, grounding. So you could be needing to ground yourself at this time, Aquarius. There's a call for grounding. You could be planting something as well. I don't know. We got shadow, scrying mirror at the bottom of the deck. Shadow. So you're being called to ground yourself. I feel like your shadow self needs healing as well, or needs accepting. I feel like you need to ground yourself. Maybe you've been too tapped into your shadow self. Spirit, what the messages do we have for the Aquarius? We'll read all the ones that come out once they come out. Spirit, what comes up comes out. Spirit, what the messages? What the messages do we have for my Aquas? What the messages do we have for my Aquarius? What the messages do we have for the Aquas? So we got Watchtower of the North, Winter, Lord God, Masculine. I just got that same card. So y'all, at the bottom of the deck we have Watchtower of the East, Spring. So let's read them. Let's get into it. We ain't got nothing but time. Y'all, I just broke one of my press-ons. So never mind that. Okay, mind y'all business. Let's go to Earth, grounding. It says, a shaky witch just will not do. Strength is required to start anew. The element to call is earth. Connect, restore, and then rebirth. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now, for it offers you the nurturing and support you need at this time. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring about the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under her protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. I don't know why I was drawn or pulled to come outside today. I just, felt like coming outside. I sat out here for a minute, I hit my piece or whatever. And then I just kind of sat out here. So I was really drawn to come outside. So this may be why some of you need to get outside. Connection with the element of earth is required to bring substance to your spell work. Spend time outside, barefooted, and getting your hands dirty. Take up gardening, hug or sit beneath a favorite tree. Engage in a project that requires solid groundwork. The pentacle represents the earth element. This element forms the blood and bones of our physical bodies, and so from the earth we come, and we will one day return. When we connect with the element of earth, we manifest the growth of physical matter and fertility, grounding and stability. Security, shelter, and food are gifted from the earth, which is our foundation, our mother. And then we got Winter, Watchtower of the North. So where is that one? I just saw East. Winter's hard, but you'll survive, as Crone strips you while still alive. This season's magic is laid bare, new wisdom's found within to share. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Calling upon the guardians and gatekeepers of the north, the season of winter brings you its gifts steeped in magic and mystery, as it works in conjunction with the element of earth. Clearly, by visiting the watchtowers of the north, you are being called to go deep within, to rest and recharge whilst earth nurtures and restores you. The north will assist you with all aspects of home life, security, and the nurturing that you require. Connect with the crone aspect of the triple goddess as you journey with the god in elder form inwards and face that which you have ignored for too long. Allow winter to freeze out any unwanted behaviors, situations, or addictions you have been holding on to, stripping you bare within the dark chambers of winter's tomb. The color black represents the element of earth and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at the time of midnight. Winter shares its wisdom in association with the card that flanks this one, which is foresight. You're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender and release. Persist. The rewards will be life-changing. You are metamorphosing. Rest and rejuvenate. The ancestors are connecting with you. Invoke your dark side with harm to none. Watchtowers of the North reveal. Hail and welcome guardians of the North Star. This is a time of the ancestors. The power of earth connects us to our wisdom and understanding of the old ways. The goddess integrates and becomes the aspect of crone as the god embraces the wisdom of the elder. Pentacle protects this quarter. Period. Okay, period. And masculine is just about, embracing your masculinity, embracing your masculine side. And then we got spring. Should I read them? I'm going to read them. And then we're probably going to pull some angel answers and we'll get out of here. Toughen up, be self-reliant, brave and bold, become a giant, honor your male energy, use wisely, it will set you free. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. The power of the Lord God is required for the situation you are inquiring about. Toughen up and use the masculine energy that pulses through your very being. Whether you are male or female, you must acknowledge the natural presence of both energies that reside within in order to make up the whole of who you are. Right now, you are urged to connect with your masculine side to harness the driving force of independence. A rational and analytical attitude is required in order to override any emotions that often rule you. Unleash your rebellious streak and be willing to use force if you have to. This is not a time to be passive or accepting. The Lord God is waiting to be called upon so that he can provide you with the tools you need for the battle ahead. With the divine masculine on your side, you can be sure that you are on the winning team. This is an auspicious omen. Your emotions have influenced you. Logic needs to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that's presented. Draw strength from past experiences. This situation calls for you to be rational. Being highly driven and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. When calling upon the Lord, you are beseeching the male essence of the all. He is fatherhood who offers both protection and strength. The three aspects of the gods is seen as nature's youth, father, and elder. You can choose to work with whichever aspect of the god you are drawn to bring into your life at any given time. And then at the bottom, we got Watchtower of the East, spring. The first stirring of spring, new beginnings doth east bring. Drink of what it represents, purity, growth, and expectance. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be, there it is done. Call in the guardians and gatekeepers of the east. The season of spring brings you fresh ideas as it works in conjunction with the element of air. That's y'all. By visiting the Watchtower of the East, you are being assisted in your journeying work through meditation and connection with the astral plane. Inspiration, creativity, and aspiration grace you. The East will assist with writing, tests, poetry, communication, and intelligence. Now's the time to connect with the God in his boyhood and the maiden aspect of the triple goddess to plant your seeds and dream big so that the guardians of the East can usher in all that is needed for you to achieve your goals. The color yellow represents the element of air and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at dawn. Spring heralds new beginnings for you. Spring heralds new beginnings for you in association with whichever card flanks this one. which is foresight. Work with the element of air to enhance your meditative and visionary skills. You will be assisted in a test or exam that is coming up. Your creative juices are flowing. This is a good time to pen your ideas. Cast your spells at dawn. Watch Tower of the East revealed. Hail and welcome ancient ones of the magical circle of the East. The air blows new ideas and thoughts as the wand points us in the right direction. The element of air induces the winds of fortune as we focus